when we think about courage, and it was important to our teacher, so much so that when he made the Shaolin emblem, the Shaolin Wanan emblem, and it's these two circles, and the circles are red and the background is yellow. Yeah. And so in the symbolization of this red and the yellow is the yellow is wisdom. Yeah, is wisdom. And the red is courage. And he knew that people on this journey, in this journey of the Shaolin journey, they would need courage. Yeah, because stuff's going to come up. Stuff's going to come up. We're going to have things clear as we're doing the Qigong out of the body. Things that maybe we've put aside or forgotten or not dealt with or thought we'd dealt with. And all of these things can come up as you go through this cleansing and this emotional maturity. Yeah, this spiritual maturity, this unfolding. So when you go through this unfolding, things come up. So you knew you're going to have that courage. And then the wisdom, yeah, the tools, the skills to face these things. And the twin pillars of Shaolin are compassion and wisdom. Victor Hugo said that courage, yeah, isn't the absence of fear, it's the mastery of it. And often on the opposite side of courage is fear, yes. There's an energy that rises, and that energy rises from the kidneys, yeah, from the stomach area as well, from the organs, and it goes out into the body, and it's either going to mobilize you or immobilize you. Yeah. So when this energy bubbles up, sometimes we might like try and push that back down to make it calm again. Oh no, it's like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. Yeah. Sometimes people say to me, yes, but this feeling, I've got this feeling. I don't like the feeling. And it's like trying to push this feeling down. But actually, when we mobilize and utilize that energy, yeah, the energy is bubbling up for us to use. And in Qigong, what do? We're mastering our energy. Yeah, Qigong is the skill in using energy, and we want to master our energy. Yeah. And so courage is the mastery of fear. Yeah. So we could say from a Qigong perspective, that's the mastery of the energy that's bubbling up. Yeah. Now that makes it much easier for me to face fearful things. Yeah. Now I'm going, it's just an energy component of my body that's readying me to take action. Yeah. By being in the present moment, by doing it anyway. But through the Qigong, through the skills of Qigong, you can channel or direct. Yeah. Because we can, in the Qigong, we can allow the energy to expand, or we can bring the energy to our center. Yeah? You can mobilize the energy into your body. You can direct the energy to different parts of your body or your organs. Yeah? Or you can expand that energy out. So suddenly you've got this amazing potential of energy, haven't you, to do something with. So rather than procrastinate or limit ourselves or hold back and not do the thing, we can reframe that energy. We can reframe the opportunity, courage. Yeah, that fear in this instance is an opportunity to do something. Now, obviously, there's situations where it's not like, oh, I've just got to go and talk to this person and I'm fearful. Yeah, or I've got to go and have this meeting. There's some extreme situations. We're talking about everyday situations here, yeah, because it's an easier thing for us to talk about and an easier thing for us to deal with. Because for most people that are practicing the Qigong, we're dealing with everyday fears and having to summon the everyday courage. Yeah, so it's that bubbling up. We can summon the courage, the energy can bubble up, and we can redirect it. One of the exercises that our teacher would teach us quite a lot, and it features a tremendous amount within the Shaolin, is the Tiger Claw. Yeah, the Tiger Claw. Yeah, different types of Tiger Claw. Summon, yeah, and direct your energy to mobilize into your body. So when you use the Tiger Claw, it vibrates the lungs and it opens up the heart-lung channels. Yeah, the heart and lung channels. So we literally will be able to summon direct and mobilize our energy through the practice of Tiger Claw. So when you practice Tiger Claw, the outcome of Tiger Claw is you feel really, really powerful, really present. Yeah, really present, really in the moment. And so I've learned lots of Tiger Claw. Tiger Claw was my speciality, yeah, before Cotton Palm. So I've spent many, many years in training in Tiger Claw, but I'll show you a few things in Tiger Claw now, and you can do them however you want. Now, remember, as with any of our training, yeah, anything can be done on a mini movement level. Yeah, if you can move your hands, you can do Tiger Claw. Yeah. So just for now, yeah, if you close your fist and open your fist, then that's a type of like you're holding a ball, yeah, like holding a ball, and you focus at the end of your fingertips because you've got to grab that ball fairly firmly but not crush it. Yeah. If it was like a giant egg, you wouldn't want to crush it. So you open the hands, yeah, open the hands and bring your presence to your fingertips. Yeah. It's not a Tommy Cooper joke, by the way. Just like that. So you mobilize the hands, yeah, and then you sweep the hands like this, just like our cats, yeah. When if a dog they don't know comes too close, they bop it on the nose. They bop it on the nose, yeah. So you make these. So it's a bit like cloud hands, but there's a stop to it. Yeah, there's a stop. There's a stop, there's a stop, there's a stop like this. Like you're bopping a little dog on the nose kindly to say, hey, yeah, that's my space. This is my place. Good. Here. And now you can bring it from behind, yeah, like you're throwing a ball, like this. Good. Like this. Good. And then you can make one over the top, like this. It comes over the top to grip, and the other one comes over the top here. Yeah, good. So one comes over, and then the other one comes over forward. Yeah. Grab, and then this one comes forwards. Yeah, this is hungry tiger catches goat. Hungry tiger catches goat. Yeah. So you can do this if you like. If you want to do a stance, you can. If you're sitting down and you can move your legs a little wider, you can. Otherwise, what you do is you imagine you're swiping something out the way, and then you turn your waist, and then the hand just comes over the top. So like this, good. Now, if you like, okay, if you think about like you're a tiger, yeah, because that's what in the Chinese Kung Fu, it's tiger rather than lion, but to me, they have like that same courage, yeah. You can lean forward. You move into the very thing that you've got to face, yeah. So we don't like, no, this is too much for me. We move into the thing that we're going to face, yeah. So it's like a bow arrow, and you lean forward. So you swipe it out the way, and then you come forwards like this. You've got it, everybody's got it. And you're doing the tiger claw, yeah? So 1, 2, like this. Good. 1, 2. And guess what? This is great for your hips, it's great for your legs, it's great for your spine, it's great for your shoulders. The whole exercise is a Qigong exercise for building internal force, yeah, this tiger force, this courage force, yeah, that is. And then you can turn to the other side and do the other side. Remember, you're sweeping out the way, and then the hand comes over the top. I'll do this forward for you as well, so you can see that. I sweep out the way, and then I lean forwards like this with my tiger claw. Okay, sweep out the way and lean forwards. All right, so now we've got the movement, yeah. Now we're going to need the sound and the breath. Here's the sound. Hand on your chest. Here we're going to use a different reason for the hand on the chest, okay? And it sounds like a yah. Take a deep breath in, and then yah. So where we're going to take the breath into is the dantian, the center of our body, because we center ourselves, because we've got to center ourselves to have this courage, yeah? We center ourselves, and then the energy comes out. We mobilize that energy. We direct the energy with the breath, and then we mobilize that energy. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna take a breath in, and then yeah. Good. Open your eyes wide as well. So this opens up the liver channel. Yeah, open the eyes. Yeah. 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 Do it 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And just get a felt sense of what it's like now in your body. Yeah. What does the body feel like? Maybe it's tingling and charged with energy. Maybe you feel the energy around you. Maybe you feel taller, stronger, or bigger, whatever it is. Yeah? Just get a sense of what that feels like for you now. And then bring a mini version. You don't have to make the sound, but make a mini version now of the tiger claws into your hands, yeah? As if you were just walking along the street making some tiger claws. And you can do like a quiet, silent, yeah, release, release. Good, you can feel what that feels like. And then release. That energy that's bubbled up, we allow that to flow through the body, yeah, to energize us, to mobilize us. So we don't have to be stopped by fear, where that energy becomes locked and stagnated. We free that energy. So now rub your kidneys as well, rub the kidneys. If you have something to deal with and you feel that energy of fear, you can rub your kidneys to disperse some of that energy and then do your tiger claw. Yeah. Let's come into the tiger claw into the hands just a few times. Yeah. So just rubbing the kidneys and coming into the tiger claw hands, yeah, is already enough to change the direction of your energy. Yeah. And this can change the direction of your decisions. This can change the direction of your day. This can literally change the direction of your life. So, yeah, tiger claw can do a lot. Now, if you know my story, yeah, then you know that before I got into any of this, before I started doing any physical stuff, I had a severe childhood asthma. So I'd spend a lot of time in hospital, yeah, close to death a number of times. And the doctor told me, hey, you know, you've got asthma, it's for life, and you're going to have to get used to that because you're not going to be like other children. Yeah, you won't be able to do the things that other children can do. Yeah, and I didn't like that idea. It didn't sound much fun to me. My brothers were playing around and I wanted to play around and do this stuff, yeah. So I took my own decision and my own courage as well to summon that energy, yeah, that will to then do stuff, to become a football captain, yeah, to win a running race, yeah, to go into martial arts. That courage comes from deep within, and we can find that courage pattern right the way through our life. Yeah. So it can sometimes feel like things are overwhelming. Things are too much. I can't deal with these things. There's so much to deal with. But just remember all the times you have summoned, yeah, bubbled up courage and used courage to overcome something that seemed impossible, something that seemed difficult. You've all done it thousands of times already. Yeah. It's easy to forget the amount of courage that you've already brought to the world, that you've brought to yourself. So we keep coming back, remind yourself of that. The energy's there. It's up to you what you do with your energy, isn't it? Yeah. But at least in the Shaolin, we've got some things, some tools, some practices where we can direct and mobilize and move that energy.